You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Missile.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
This one hurt, Locke.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
This wind.
locked on. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. They have nowhere to run.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Alert. Caution.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course.
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Rider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Enemy on me! Cyclops 1, break!
Spare 15, launching missile.
Cyclops 3, missile in
It's
the
gonna
air!
be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Thanks. I owe you.
Quit whining and finish them off.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Hostile behind me.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Sure, he just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Speedy!
Strider 4, bandit behind you. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
Star warning.
Nothing but clouds.
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
UAV down.
Break it off.
Man Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jake, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Missile.
Echo,
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Star warning.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
Guys. Target is still alive.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
base while you're in there.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Miss?
Cyclops 3 has broken off. It's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil with 3 Sid lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
The cavalry's muted. Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2, break! Break down!
Locked on target. In gun range.
I'm behind the enemy.
Cyclops 2 is hit!
444 squad, where's our support? Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your SID.
Trigger was hit by lightning.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Watch out for
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one spot.
Fox 3. Missed target. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Ammunition
Told
zero.
us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why are some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take out the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Call warning.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that. Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
I'm behind the enemy.
The enemy's spiked.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
up, you're a sitting duck.
Star 1.
Doesn't miss it. Got the goddamn flying wizard.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
C1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Caution.
Missile hit. This may hit sooner than I thought. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Missile.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Ammunition 0.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
Missile.
Target is still alive.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Alert. Alert.
You take the fastest one, spare 15. Forget about the rest.
Pressure warning. Feedback filter damage.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
System failure.
Star warning.
C1, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. C1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Want me at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in... Take them away.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ash and lead. Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Target is annihilated. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, missile away.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Spare 15 has destroyed a target.
Warning, bandit! On my target. Missile in the air! Heads up!
Spare 15 locked on.
Attack missed!
Trigger, here's a quietly plugging away. You're the only standing one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Spare 15, target destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Can't put the fire out. Get back. The fumes are too strong.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit locked.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. No way for it.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Missile.
Look alive!
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air!
Missile. Missile.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 has destroyed a target.
Missile.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Break! Break!
Spare 15 has flashed a bandit.
Missile.
Missile coming at you.
Missile.
You want to die?
Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military? Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses
Help me
then.
out here.
A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. Heads up!
Another one dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was... This thing's been stuck in the paint,
equipment. It's like a proper military. Enough of the warriors now act half-hearted. I belong in the PU unit. Trigger, you know our peers more than I do. It's all about where you're from. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Enemy has a lock.
Spare 15, missile away.
Enemy missile cruising. Striking.
AA gun down.
Try to help those trapped. Box 2. Enemy is fled.
2 minutes remaining.
Locked on hostile. Stand attack.
Target down.
Missile.
I'm locked on.
Missile.
A missile hit you.
Missile.
Jackpot. Trigger full oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Missile hit.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. Attacking from behind my target. Box 2.
Spare 15, bombs away. Chaff and flares are running low. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy has a lock. Hostile on your tail.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Vehicle down.
With first attack, I can send them all back.
Their target's just fishing down. Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Just a look.
Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Launching missile. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rocks.
Ammunition
Nice place to build
zero.
a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. Got one on radar. Moving.
Target down. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Missile. Missile.
Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Missile.
Trigger, I like your style.
Missile.
Lead the way. Take them out.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Trigger trashed the target.
Fair people place the target. Trigger again? It's really burning. Something wrong, jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
This mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
Missile.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Pull up.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Off them all.
Missile.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Huh? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Hey, shot it. What is this bullshit?
Locked on bandit.
Trigger, I need support. Now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave him to it.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Trigger just crashed.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Target down.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Missile.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
Caution. Pull up.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Round out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Locked.
Missile.
Locked on bandit. Trigger trash to target.
Woo! Traitor again? Burn it. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of losing the look on you.
Missile.
Shut the bandits off. Even they can see us. Just like regular clouds. You can lose your
Target
mark.
is down. Well done.
Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave him to it.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something.
5 minutes remaining.
I don't just give intel away for free.
Missile. Missile.
Play along, Trigger.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Now, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Guards, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military? Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Box 2. Woo! Too well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then.
Where are we out here?
A fighter pilot